Good morning. Welcome to Current Children's Literature, LCRT 5795. I'm Dr. Sherry Taylor, and I'll be your professor for the course. I'm looking forward to interacting with you these 4 weeks. The class runs from June 5th to June 30th, so we will be very involved in an intense 4-week class and delving into current children's literature. We've already communicated quite a bit on email, and that's been good. I've appreciated your questions. They're always okay. If you have questions or wonderings, and you will be able to get into Canvas today and take a look at the course and the course organization. So let me tell you a little bit about the class and about our readings. Hopefully you've gotten a hold of our textbook. It is by Tunnell and a group of authors, Children's Literature Briefly. It's very reader friendly. It's rather brief, and it allows us a chance to really focus on some key concepts and then delve primarily into reading children's and adolescent literature. You'll find that there are also some additional readings on Canvas. Those are all provided for you as a PDF, so they're easy access. So I'm kind of glancing at my screen, wanting to make sure I highlight a few things for you. As far as course and content, this week we're going to delve into social constructivism, as well as some preliminary readings from the textbook. We'll focus on picture books. And so hopefully you've been able to get a hold of the anchor books. Those titles are listed on the Canvas course shell, and you get the choice of 2 additional picture books for your own reading. And so a couple of things. I want to make sure that you take a very close look at the syllabus to get an idea of the content of the course, the purpose of the course, some of our learning goals. You'll get an overview of all of the assignments, as well as a rundown of the course calendar. And so please take a look at those items. Let me know if you have questions. And then really Canvas is our classroom, and Canvas is your friend. So if you're not familiar with it, please take time this week to get familiar with it. We have a few interactions that will help you learn parts of Canvas. One is a virtual web meeting so that we can meet virtually face-to-face. You'll need to sign up for that on a live Google Doc. But also you'll see there's a set yourself up in Canvas. Take a look at that. There's an introduction so that we can all get to know each other. We're a big group, and we'll start off as with introductions across the group, the whole class, I should say, and then for some of our interactions, I will set you up in small groups. So let's start by getting to know each other some. The other thing that I would let you know is Canvas is organized by modules, and so that first module has a lot of information about the course overview and resources. So please take a look at that. There's some information about course routines and what to expect. There's information about the blog, where you will set up your own blog and you'll blog about the anchor books or the required children's and adolescent books that we all read. There's a course book list that you'll also access. That's a live Google form, and there you will blog about your choice books. And toward the end of the class, I'll be sharing that information with all of us so that we can access this great resource of books, some of which we read and some of which are maybe new to us. So it'll be a wonderful resource for us to share. The other thing that I want to mention about Canvas is I strongly encourage you to always start with our weekly overview page. That is where you will find the key topics, guiding questions, assigned readings, how to start, things to do, and you'll find our the weekly mini lecture. This one's a little more procedural, just to help us get started. You'll also find a read aloud that I'll do each week on just a separate book that's not an anchor book, but it will really address the 4 conceptual themes that we're going to be reading about. And as I said, that's social constructivism this week. So look for that weekly overview page. Click on the hot links. There's a lot of items there to really help you get started and to provide you with more detailed guidelines for online interactions, online discussions, assignments, that sort of thing. And I always conclude each page with a planning ahead so you know what to expect. All 4 weeks are open so that you can look ahead to see what the readings are, what the assignments are. I ask that you do move through sequentially as far as the interactions. Definitely take a look at the assignments, what's coming. You can start to read ahead, think ahead, but just for example, don't jump into a discussion in week 3 when we're still in week 2. So that's something to keep in mind. Let me see what else. We have taken a full semester course and worked it into 4 weeks. So if you see something that seems a little confusing, or if you have a question, don't hesitate to email me. I'm happy to help clarify. There could be a typo or 2 in there, so let me know, and we'll get things clarified for you. I'm really looking forward to our interactions and to delving into current children's literature and adolescent literature with you. I would ask that you would use the university email system, not the Canvas email system, which is a little less dependable. So when you want to email with me, use the CU email system. And I think I will close for there now, and look forward to our interactions, and encourage you to watch the other video clip that will be a read aloud of a children's literature book. I think you're really going to enjoy. So again, I'm Dr. Sherry Taylor. I'm really looking forward to interacting with you these next 4 weeks. Take care.